All right. My name is Koleco. No, I'm not. I was there. It's a weird name. I'm from PG County, Maryland. I currently live in DC right now. Uh, I am the co-founder of Last Night, which is a creative collective that built this platform for innovators and creatives to showcase their talent and skills in order to enhance life and break down society standards. Uh, I'm also a DJ, producer, um, and a lyricist as well, and a curator as well, and creative director. Um, yeah. Okay. I started my career as a creative back in 2008 when it's funny. Nico, the other founder of Last Night, we both like used to read like the dictionary a lot, and we always used to write poetry and stuff. And so that's when I really started to dive into my creative side as an artist, and it was pretty cool. In 2012, I started like dabbling into music, and like 2013, I really took it serious. 2014, like Nico and I decided to like expand our skills and become curators, and Nico became a great graphic designer, and I started like micromanaging people and all that cool stuff. Man, my favorite moment in my career, what has it been? Probably when, I mean, that's hard to say. I mean, I would probably say like, I would say now, but there's also things I don't like now. But it's like, I can say my favorite thing in my career right now will probably be like me, like it's not even a certain situation or an event. It's more so of like what's currently happening right now, because I'm realizing that I'm really living my dream, like I'm really doing what I have to do. So it's like, I'm taking it all in and enjoying it because I'm really doing what I want. So I guess now would be the answer. Well, man, it helped so much. Because like I was just telling my boy yesterday, man, I was like, is it weird if a person like who is not really confident but don't give a fuck about what other people say? It's like, am I really going and doing what I'm doing without confidence, but also don't give a fuck what people say? So basically what I'm doing is doing whatever I want. Like, hey, it's lit. Hey, I like that clip. But nah, for real, like think about it. If you like aren't really as confident, but you also have a I don't really care what people say attitude about like what you're doing in your own personal life, like bro, like you can go a long way, but you can also develop confidence, as you go, yeah. Like, okay. Yeah, so I use my creativity to display my ideas by one, sound. So I'm a DJ. I DJ. I know how to DJ. I'm an artist for real. And so like the way how I interpret DJing and playing music is way different from a lot of other people. Like this, my good friend in DC told me that there's 3 things I could go into DJing. And basically it goes into a lot of things as well, like production and stuff. You got anthropology, mechanics, and you have math. Anthropology is a connection between human, that vibe and the energy in the room, the air, and in the air, So it's like before I play the next song, I have to like feel you, I have to see you, I have to connect with you. Then I'm gonna play the song and then I go into mechanics, you feel me? And so it's like I have to know how to use my equipment. Then I go into math and know how to use the transitions. But basically I use all those tools and that mindset to connect with people, in this spiritual world, So like definitely I feel as though like you know, DJing is a part. The way how I post on my social media is a part, you know, of like showcasing my creativity. Because like I'm not only a musician, you know, it's more to it. It's more to life. Drake, right? Super casual fashionistic gets me out of it. Like, not fucking. It's fucking with you. God damn, bro. Oh man, ShamWow. I don't know what it means either. Oh man. So I mean, I would say this. I have people that motivate me, but having idols is like, okay, put it like this. Motivation. My motivation is like the Hooligan, Soup from In Good Company, Native Son, Aisha, Ice Cold, like some DJs and producers like Mr. Selecta, my whole clan from last night, like the people who motivate me to become the better person, that be the best who I can be. But when it comes to idolize, it's like, you know, I feel like your idol is the person who definitely influenced you, but also someone who you wish to like become like or better, you know. But I kind of feel like I use motivation more than idolizing people, because I realize that we all fucking human, you know, and like we all bleed the same blood, so why should I put some other person above me? Like, I'm not the best in the world, but ain't no one better than me, you know? And so it's like, I idolize myself and I idolize I guess the image or the potential of who I can be. Damn, that's the answer, like shit. What you talking about? That's a motherfucking answer, bro. Damn. Whew. Come on, man. So last night basically started with me and Nico. We both met each other in 2008 at Oxnard High School in ROTC. We had a crazy sense of humor. We were like known for our certain characteristics in high school and stuff. We hung out a lot. We also were in this group called The Dot, where it was like a bunch of artists in the school, taste makers in the school, I guess. Like, it wasn't that big of a school, but having taste makers in the school is wild, kind of wild. Jai is a word in DMV, by the way. But but yeah. So basically, man, Nico, one day I was talking to him. We were sitting on the floor, watching TV. I was like, bro, I'm trying to do this rap shit for real. I know you're trying to do it, so what's up? And he was like, yeah, we're down. And we both agreed that when we step into the world, like, we can't be like any other rap people, like rap groups or anything like that. Because like, this is the time when trap became a trend, and we had to make sure that we made our our stand in the world. And so basically what happened was, man, we agreed and we was like, let's figure out some cool names for who we are. And basically, like, we were thinking about some Latin names, and we was like, nah, we need something mysterious, something that's marketable, but also mysterious, and it's like there. So we thought about The Weeknd and Party Next Door, and it's like Last Night with 2 eyes. Last Night, you know? It's like a kind of majestic name. Majestic, you know? And so like, then we started like doing our thing. We started marketing ourselves in a certain type of way, and then like we noticed that a lot of people weren't really messing with us. So what we did was we started doing our own stuff, building our own platform. Like, we don't count on people to book us, because we are the artists, and we are the brand that books other artists as well. So it's like, you know, it feels good to be a curator and a founder, and you can put yourself on your own show and book yourself, you know, and have a great show. Well, maybe switch up. So basically, I sacrificed like my time of like developing my lyricism to focus on other people who I believe in, like dearly, to help them out in their career, because the knowledge that I have as an artist, you know, it's great, but I also have knowledge of a curator and a manager as well. This is a basic connection, how to connect with people and get things done. And so what I did was I just like helped people out for a very long time, but it wasn't like mutual, you know? So I kind of lost that. But like, there's a flow that I want to have. There's a sound I want to have. And so what I do is like, I would research songs and start something similar, and I would like it. So basically, honestly, my mixes and all the music that I have, you can tell by the quality and the standards of my mixes and my music that when I come back as being a lyricist, that's not gonna be trash. Like I'm giving you like my standards. I'm giving you like my when I put something out, I'm giving it to you from me to you. So yeah. No, I'm not. Okay, so it's KNOIMNOT. That's it. No, I'm not. Everything is no, I'm not. Basically, it's marketing. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Are you okay? No, I'm not. Are you the DJ? No, I'm not. You feel me? Last night. What you do last night? Oh, I did this and that, so and so last night. You keep listening to us, and you keep like getting to the point where you are saying this a lot. You would think of us a lot more, and like when we're not even there, you'll tell your friends about us. Like, yeah, marketing. It's also mysterious. And man, I remember at my old job, man, they used to get mad at me. I would say, no, I'm not all the time. No, I'm not. Man, whoo. Yeah, my sound is very electrifying. It's very abstract, very colorful, very mysterious, very majestic, very ShamWow. Yes. One thing I could tell my past self. You should have stopped caring a long time ago. Damn, that's fucking deep. Oh my God, record. You have this on? Yo, I need this. This is just the audio. Like even your voice on it. Like I just need that. Yeah, you guys are great.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's good. Yeah. Hey, flavor. Well. Well, working with celebrities, like worldwide known celebrities, like people working with and meeting with people who are out of my caliber, who aren't even like in music, like meeting like people who work, working with people who work for like Time magazine, like Times Square, like, you know, like Grammy Award winning people, like just like hanging out and relaxing with them, you know, just talking with them. It's a different dynamic. Like my connections are past my age limit, you know. You are the slave and the master. You're the teacher and the student, you know. And it's like, as you walk, you paint. There's no picture in front of you. As like really, like as I'm like opening my mouth and have my legs cross this way, I did it. I'm actually talking about it right now, which means I'm innovating like a verbal like connection in the air. You feel me? And just snapping my fingers like that. I'm just doing shit right now because I'm painting a fucking picture that's gonna be recorded in that camera. You feel me? Like this world is really yours, and we all are kings and queens. But the best thing to do is to realize and recognize that, you know, there's not just one king and one queen. We're all one. Feel me? So it's like, yeah, you guys just respect yourself for real, for real. It's not even what made me want to, well, okay, yeah, it is what made me want to manage. It's more so that the shit just comes to me so fucking easy. It's so easy because basically once, like I told you, once you like don't give a fuck about anybody, not don't give a fuck about anybody, but don't really care about what people say and don't put no one above you, it's easy to talk to people. It's either they fuck with you or they don't. But at the end of the day, there's always a chance that you can build your own platform if they're not gonna offer that to you. Because everyone's looking for something to benefit off of. Like, I realize I don't need no fucking music festival. I don't need nobody. I don't need anything to tell me that I'm not ready. You feel me? I'll tell myself when I'm ready or not, and I just do that accordingly. Damn. But yeah, it's like you have to really put yourself on a pedestal. So I don't. No one is like too fancy for me type shit. Man, so lovely. Basically, man, we're in the Renaissance right now, man, and like so many beautiful people, beautiful artists in the area, man, and it's very inspiring. Like the grind is so crazy, so many different sounds, like so many people were standing for what's right in DC and Maryland, PG County, Virginia, Baltimore. Like it's really there. Like homies are really homie out there, homies. You feel me? And this style, the mumbo sauce, the go-go very, 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 very much influenced my whole music taste. And the reason why it's not necessarily, everything that came with go-go influenced me, but how it influenced me was like the way how like everything was played. People from DC dance like totally different from anybody else in the whole entire world because we hear different beats all at the same time. And we dance to every single beat all at once, which means we can move differently and still be on the same beat. Like move fast and still be on the same beat. You feel me? That's the way how we hear it bounce, the way how we hear R&B, the way how we hear all this live band shit. Like it's totally different. I was telling my homie, man, people from the DMV is like they have this type of a lot of people who are actually really in the culture. You're good, bro. A lot of people who actually are in the culture, the DMV, like they have this some type of like style, like this type of jazz with it, you know? Like we don't do too much. We don't, a lot of people don't care about materialistic shit. Like you about your business or not, like what's up? Well, the scenery is very inspiring. So basically like, when I start back on with this music, like being a lyricist, I really want to work with like FK Twigs, like Chance the Rapper, The Weeknd, Drake, you know. Of course, that's not going to be like automatic, but it's like the banks, like the type of sound that I want to go for. Like if I had a color, it would be chrome. Yeah, it would be chrome. It's something different. You feel me? It's something futuristic, you know. And when I look at New York scenery, and the vibe and the energy and the whole like air, it touches me at times and it gives me hope to know that like it's possible out here. That's why like not being from New York and coming in here, like you see endless possibilities. Like there's no reason why like you have the mecca of like everything like here. You have the marketplace of everything here. You have the whole world here. Like this is a prime place. Like there's no reason why no one shouldn't like, you know, make it. And it's like you just have to be. You have to survive out here. But it's about who you know. How can you talk, you know? And like lately, I've been hanging around like rich people as well, and like just getting to know them as well. And it's like it's a certain talk that you have, especially if you like, for example, you're interviewing me right now, right? But look, the first thing one of the things I asked you is over there is like, did you invest in yourself? You did, just like how I did, type shit. One, you have something like, this about to be an interview on you. You have something, right, that is like very marketable, very, very great that people can invest in. One, you're young, black, and a woman, and you're also doing something that you're investing yourself in. That's automatic, like, okay, yeah, I'm investing in that person because, like, that person gonna come out great. because all you really need right now is the tools. You already have the mindset. You already have the standards of what you want to do. So that's how I do it for myself. Like, that's why a lot of people invest in me, because it's like, tools, no tools, I'm gonna do this shit. It's like, you gonna make me be great at it? You gonna help me out or nah? Like, yeah. You guys are good. Yeah, you guys are good. Yeah. Nah, you guys are good. You guys can be a part.